Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Excel Sessions, and today we will learn a new function XLOOKUP which is introduced in Excel 365. XLOOKUP function is more advanced and flexible than VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP function. It is used to look up a value in the given range and returns corresponding value from the given range. It overcomes the limitations of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP function, and it can find values in both vertical and horizontal ranges. XLOOKUP function takes 6 parameters where first 3 parameters are mandatory and last 3 parameters are optional. First parameter is lookup value which you want to search. Second parameter is lookup array or range where we have to search the lookup value. Third parameter is the range or array which contains the required value or value to return. Fourth parameter is the value which is returned when lookup value does not exist in lookup array or range. If this parameter is not provided, XLOOKUP function will return hash NA error. Fifth parameter is the match type and the value can be 0, -1, +1 or 2. 0, -1 and 1 is for exact match and 2 is for wildcard match. 0 is the default value. Sixth parameter is the search mode. The value can be -1, 1, 2 or -2. The default value is 1 in which search starts from first item. If -1 is used, then search start from last item. In the first example sheet, we have employee ID, name, location, salary, and role. Now to get the employee name from given employee ID, type equals to X lookup open bracket. Now the first parameter is the lookup value which is in cell H4. So select H4, comma. The employee ID is in column A. So select column A in second parameter, comma. The third parameter is the returned array. Now we need employee name which is in column B. So select column B, closing bracket and press enter. Result is the corresponding employee name. Similarly, to get employee ID from given employee name, type equals to X lookup open bracket. Now select cell H8 in which employee name is given, comma. Select column B in which employee names are available, comma. The return value is employee ID. It means we need employee ID. So select column A. Now the fourth parameter is the return value if employee name not found in the selected range. So type name not found in double quotes, closing bracket and press enter. Result is the corresponding employee ID. Now enter a name which is not available. Remember, the default match in XLOOKUP is exact match. So if I enter only Amit and press enter, the function will return name not found. In the next example, if we want to retrieve values for all fields like location, salary and role, type equals to X lookup open bracket, select G14 in which lookup value is available, comma, select column B in which employee names are available or in which we have to search the lookup value, comma, select column C2E which contains all the three returned value, closing bracket and press enter. The function will return all the three required values. In this example sheet, we have maximum salary and corresponding text. If the salary is more than the maximum salary, then next larger salary will be considered. To get the text value for the given salary, type equals to X lookup open bracket, select the salary which is in D2, comma, select I2 to I8 in which maximum salary is given, press F4, comma, corresponding text value is given in column J. So select J2 to J8 and press F4, comma, keep the next parameter blank. Now type 1 for exact match or next larger item, closing bracket and press enter. Copy the formula in other cell or use autofill. If exact salary is found, then corresponding text value is written. In the highlighted row, the salary is exact match, hence it will return the corresponding value. If exact match not found, then next higher value is considered. So for salary $29,000, $30,000 is considered, which is the next higher value, and hence the return text value is 25%. So in this way, we can use different match parameters. Now, in the next example, we have minimum sales amount and the corresponding discounts. If sales is less than the minimum sales amount, then the next smaller value should be considered. So to get the discount value for the given sales amount, type equals to x lookup open bracket. Now the sales value is given in F2, so select F2, comma, select A2 to A8 in which sales value is given, press F4, comma, select B2 to B8 in which discount value is given, which we want, press F4, comma. You can keep the fourth parameter blank, so type comma again. Now type -1 for exact match or next smaller value, closing bracket and press enter. Now if I enter the exact sale amount, then it will return the corresponding discount. If exact sales not found, so if I enter 4,500 which is not available, then the next smaller value is considered. So it will consider 4,000 and corresponding discount value is returned. So in this example again we have understand that how we can use the match type parameter in XLOOKUP. In this example, if we know only the first name, then in XLOOKUP function, we can use wildcard search instead of the exact match search. We have mentioned Amit as a first name. Type equals to XLOOKUP open bracket. Now select I3 in which the first name is given ampersand. Type asterisk sign in double quote which is used as a wildcard character, comma, select B2 to B23 in which names are given, comma, we need role and the roles are available in column E. So select E2 to E23, comma, specify name not found in double quotes, comma, select 2 for wildcard character match, closing bracket and press enter. The result is the role of the name whose first name is Amit. Similarly, if I change the name to Jaya, corresponding role will be the result. In this example, we will understand how search parameter works in XLOOKUP function. So in this example, we have mentioned the role and correspondingly we want to identify the employee name. So to use XLOOKUP, type equals to XLOOKUP open bracket, select the lookup value which is role. So select I3, comma, the roles are available in column E. So I'm selecting the data, select E2 to E23, comma, we need the employee name which is available in column B. So select B2 to B23, comma, I'm keeping the fourth parameter blank. Now we will do the exact match. So I'm selecting 0. For the last parameter, default value is 1. In this example, we are using -1 as the search criteria. So the function will start from the last of the given array. Closing bracket and press enter. Result is the resource name who is software engineer from the last of the list. If we change the parameter to +1 and press enter, XLOOKUP function will search from the start of the list and the result is the first employee whose role is software engineer. In this video, we have learned how to use XLOOKUP in Excel 365. If you like the content, press thumbs up and share with your friends and colleagues. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notifications. Share your feedback, suggestions, and queries in comment section. Thanks for watching.